players that left to go and be on the national team, and then they come back to their regular squad, one of the things they talk about is just the atmosphere, the maturity, and the leadership that they bring back to their collegiate team. You guys may be stepping onto a squad that may have 20 or 25 players, and they're all awfully good. So what are you most excited to bring back with you from the national team Olympic experience?
I would say just my knowledge learning from some of the best female athletes in the game. I mean, being around Monica Abbott and Kat Osterman, probably the best part about being on Team USA, like the times that personally that I was feeling a little bit kind of stressed out or just kind of worn down, like those two were the two who I would go to and when I needed just kind of like a pick-me-up. So I feel like being able to be that kind of backbone for UCLA whenever they're feeling that experience, especially since this will be my 6th year, I feel like that's what I could provide for UCLA.
I've definitely learned about being more disciplined with like type of routine off the field. All those girls have taught me just, they've really been very disciplined and really well with being in their own routines outside of softball, that I have learned that, journaling or reading more and just taking care of myself off the field, it really does help when I get onto the field. And since right now I can't, obviously get onto the field, I've been trying to create little habits like they have taught me, like just something as simple as waking up and having your coffee, but also sitting down and having that journaling time to just reflect and mentally prepare for the day. That's something that I've really learned, and it's, I've over tour when we would play games, I started to notice that helped me on the field because my brain was just clear from any other thoughts except for what was happening on the field in front of me.
I definitely think on the mental side of the game, just kind of learning things that I never knew before. There's so much experience that a lot of the teammates and staff bring to us, and I never would have gotten that kind of information without being, at this level. So I think that's a pretty cool aspect, whether it be defense or offense. Everybody always has something to contribute and kind of share, and nobody is really like holding back information. Like if I'm talking to Aubrey Monroe, we're obviously the same position, but neither of us are afraid to share and exchange information, whether it's pitch calling or what you see at the plate. We're all trying to help each other get a little bit better because we're on the same team and we all have the same goal. So I think in that aspect, that's something I've gotten a lot better at.